Hi there, how are you? Long time no seen. This is a mess. Just wanted to pop in here for a few minutes and say Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Um, if you have been watching my channel for a little while, or if you're new, my mother passed away in February of this year. Not that I'm excited that she is gone. I don't want you to get the wrong impression. I am happy that she's not in pain. She doesn't have any more problems. She doesn't have to worry about Social Security. She doesn't have to worry about nothing. She is at peace. I know that she's with God, and we'll see her soon, all of us, because we're going. Now, I wanted to touch on a little bit of talk to you a little bit about what's going on this year. This is 2026, as everybody knows. May 10th, 2026, Mother's Day. Whether let me just say this, whether you have a mom who is alive, whether your mom was maybe not so great, or you had a great mom and you're having a hard day because she's no longer with you, just know she's not too far. And you have angels, you have God that will never, ever, ever leave you. He knows if you're hurting. He knows that he is so concerned with you. He loves you so much. And that's why I'm trying to be a little bit more upbeat than I would be. I don't want to cry. I lost my mother-in-law last year. She was like a mother to me. She was great. She was awesome. And just know from my heart, because I pray a lot. I pray for you guys. Like I've always told you, I pray for you and your children and everybody that is online and not online. I just want to say, I think if your mom is not here, and whether you had a good relationship with her or not, she would want you to be happy. Because I believe that the body passes away. It's this body is borrowed. Thank God, because I don't want to be fat in heaven. Just a little joke. But it's borrowed. Her spirit and soul are in heaven with God, and she's having a great time, which I wish I was there too, having a great time with God and my mother, because I know that however I felt when she was here, and maybe the things that I thought that she did wrong don't matter anymore. I know that she didn't have a mom herself. She did. You know what I mean? But her mom was sick. She was in and out of mental hospitals, and they never knew what she had back then. And this is 30s and 1930s and 40s. And my mother was born in 1933. She was 92 when she passed away. So what they would do, give her electric shock, though. Is that what they're called? Like, I think they still do that to some people. But anyway, we don't know what she had. The only thing I know, she said to my grandfather who raised me, that she started feeling weird. Like she would get this feeling of not being herself. And I think, with the internet, you get to see a lot of things. And I think that maybe she was suffering from unresolved things that happened to her in her life. Because my mother used to tell me that she had like double personality. Well, when you split and your brain splits like that, it's because you're hurting so bad. You're trying to cope. You're trying to cope with life. You're trying to go on. But it's like a, a protection, like your brain. And when you have something like a trigger or a memory, your brain tries to protect you, so you split in your mind and become somebody else, which is something serious. And I wish a lot of doctors would take it more seriously and not treat these people as, oh, they're just crazy. It's not. It's hurt, unresolved hurt. I'm glad that I was able to work out my hurt, and I hope that if I hurt my children, that they can work that out and forgive me. And because I was always apologizing because I'm, I'm I'm a Latina mom. They grew up in the United States. My sons were born in the United States. Only my daughter was born in Puerto Rico. So I know I made mistakes. I mean, who doesn't? But the thing is, I was tough on them. I was. And I thank my daughter from the bottom of my heart. Sweetheart, if you ever see this, if you come upon it, I thank you. Because even though we've had our differences and none of my children are in touch with us, my husband and I, but we love them so much. And I just want to tell them, if they ever see this, I love you. I will always be your mom. You can't take that away from me. No one can. I gave birth to you. I know God brought you here through me, but no one is going to take away from me that I am your mom. And I adore you. I mean, you were my life when you were here. Did you make me mad? Yeah. I mean, did you drive me crazy? Uh-huh. But I dealt with it the best I could under the circumstances of not having a mother that didn't even know how to be a mom herself. I think we did okay. I mean, I'm still alive. Nothing is broken. I mean, well, it's been fixed. Whatever was broken, like my back, my neck, but that was because of a car accident. So emotionally, I think I can say I am healed. Memories come and go. Sometimes I get like a memory and I'm like, what happened? Like, I don't remember this. But then I try not to dwell on it. Don't think about it too much. Just say, oh, okay, that happened. But I'm in the now. Now is different. Now you can be more under control of things. And not to say, oh, I'm in control of my life. I know everything, what to do. No, just rely on the Lord. And that's my message. I want you to rely on the Lord, that He's taking care of you. He knows if you're hurting. He knows if you're happy. If you have anything planned with your mom today, I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you have a good time. Enjoy. I know I laughed a lot with my mom. We laughed every time we got together. It was a blast. It was just after that did not end well. And like I say, I think it was all the unresolved issues. I suggested, that she get some therapy. I suggested she get some, like, maybe antidepressants. she wouldn't take the pills even that the doctor would give her for something else. She's like, I'm not gonna take that. No. I'm like, then why do you go to the doctor? Don't go then. And she would buy the medicine, and it was the whole bottle. She never took one pill. And I'm like, you feel better? I think she felt better by going and knowing what she had, but she would never take anything. And I'm like, you're not gonna get better that way. So, I mean, she was fun. Everybody in my family, my uncles, my aunts, they were always making jokes. So I thank God for that, because I think my sense of humor, and I know my daughter hated that I was sarcastic, but that was my mechanism of protecting myself from hurt. So if you're hurting, I'm with you. I'm praying for you. And try to think of the good times. If your mom is not here, think of all the good times you had. Even if they were, here and there. Like, life is tough. Sometimes we don't even know what our mothers have gone through. They may not want to talk to us about that because they don't want to hurt us. Or maybe they tell us too much. Like my mother. My mother would tell me things that were not appropriate for my age. I didn't know what she meant. But then when I got older, I'm like, why'd you tell me that? But now I can appreciate that maybe she wasn't the perfect mother that you would want to have, but she taught me what not to do. And I know that I imitated her behavior and things that she would tell me, do this, and they backfire on me because we were in the United States, but I was raised in Puerto Rico. So whatever I did at the beginning with my children, she would tell me, well, do this, do that. And I was like, it's not working. And so like, maybe I should try something else. So by the time I kind of like figured it out, they were gone. So don't wait that long. But I was sick also, and it's not an excuse, because my daughter always told me, oh, what you say is I'm sorry, but then you go and say but. I have to explain. I felt like I had to explain why I did what I did and how I felt. And even God told me, they're never going to understand you. And I'm like, well, why not? He said, because they're your children. And they see you as the greatest thing in the world when you're little. When they grow up, they see life through their wives' or husbands' eyes. So then they think, whatever my mother did with me was wrong. I was like, what? It's like throwing stones, But it's part of life. If you have your children with you and your grandchildren and you're able to see them, you're blessed. I cannot see mine. They block me in every kind of way. But I love them. I think about them. I pray for them. I pray for my grandchildren. Maybe one day they'll come by when they're driving age, They're going to be, the girls, our two granddaughters are going to be 8 this year. Our oldest grandson will be 16. Can you imagine? I mean, I have a 16 in June. Oh my gosh. 16. I was driving at 15. I just want to tell you, don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. God has you. He's holding your hand. He has you. And He wants you to be happy. No matter what happened in the past, keep it in the past. Think about the good things. Think about all the wonderful things that maybe your mom didn't know how to express, but she tried. And if she didn't try and she was gone, or then you know what? God was trying to protect you from something. So, any way you put it, any manner that you grew up with, God has a plan for your life. Don't ever forget that, because you may not see it now or today or tomorrow. I'm telling you, I didn't know God had a plan for my life, and I suffered a lot. A lot. I went through heck and back, okay? So it was only when I was 61 and he separated me. It's like, I want you alone. I'm already a lot, like, friends and people around us, and moved. So we were pretty much alone, and he said, I want you to be completely alone because I have something to tell you. And I'm like, I was scared. And he said, I have purpose for you, and everything you went through is the stepping stone to what you're going to go through later with me. So I'm like, what? I am going to be with you for sure. Yes, he has plans, but not only with me. I want to tell you, it's so important. This year is so pivotal, because this is the year you need to choose. If you're kind of lukewarm, like you don't know, this is the year that you need to choose. Are you going to be with God, or are you going to be with the world? The earth will shake. The words he uses, the earth will rumble. At the same time that the earth is going to rumble, heavens are rumbling too. He's doing a sifting, like when you sift a flour to make a cake or something. He is going to separate the good people that have a good heart, the people that love him, and then he's going to separate the ones that really don't want to have anything to do with him. So we're going to endure this year a lot. I don't want you to, what is the word? Oh gosh, what's the word? Don't go out of your faith. Don't think God is not there. He's going to be there with us. Let's just say a hurricane comes and it takes your house, and you lose your job, and there's going to be an economic collapse. There's going to be so many things that are going to happen this year. I want you to be prepared spiritually. If you run out of things to eat, for example, ask the Lord. He will provide for you if you have him in your heart. And that's the biggest message I want you to get from this. It's Mother's Day, but yeah, it's also the year God is making us choose last time. This will be the last time that he's going to say, are you with me? Or do you rather just go to your old ways and be in the world? So get ready. We're in for a big ride, and it's bumpy. We have to stick together in prayer and rise above. Let's rise above. Let's pray every day. And please, whether you believe in Trump or not, which I was angry because all this stuff is done. And they took medicines away from me. The things that are happening are incredible. We need to pray for him. I'm not kidding. I was so angry the other day because I couldn't get my medicine, and I still have a migraine. I had it yesterday. When I woke up, it was so bad, and they're now giving me less medication, so I'm in more pain than ever. God is trying to keep me busy, not only mentally, but I'm trying to get rid of stuff. I'm getting rid of everything I have except what I need. I suggest you do the same because it'll hurt less. I mean, donate it, sell it, whatever you want. But just keep the things that you really need. Your clothes that you use the most. You know what? Spring cleaning, but get rid of stuff. Just, if you haven't used it in a year, get rid of it. Get rid of it. You're not going to use it. We're doing that. The house is a mess because we got boxes everywhere because we're packing. I'm going drawer by drawer, closet by closet, cleaning out stuff, organizing, and making sure that what we have is necessary for us to live while we're here, but everything else is going to go. I don't need it because I believe I am not from this world. I belong in heaven. Like all of you that believe in God like me, we gotta go. We gotta go. I'm ready. I have no jewelry on because I'm not taking it with me. And God told me, take it off. Take it off. So that means he could come any minute. And I took everything off. No earrings. No nothing. No ring. Which I couldn't wear my wedding ring anymore because I have arthritis now. And sometimes it's really tight and I can't get it out. And I'm like, uh-oh. So I can't wear it. My husband either. So I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter. But I want you to hang on because we're in for a bumpy ride. But happy Mother's Day. I hope and pray you have a wonderful Mother's Day. I won't want you to worry about things you cannot control. Don't worry about it. Be diligent. Be wise. Do your homework on what you need to do to prepare for what's coming. We may have abomination of desolation. We may have lawlessness, which really we are in it, I think. Who's running the country, really? Have you asked yourself who's really running the country? So, not only is it a Mother's Day today is the day you need to get ready for the rest of the year and for the years to come. If we have years to come, which I hope not. I really hope not. Because I want to go to heaven. I am so ready. I feel this pulling from God to take me back to heaven that I can't explain. I really can't explain it to you that you probably won't believe me, but I do. I feel like it's coming soon. I want you to be ready. I want you to be assertive. I want you to look up and thank God every single minute of the day, even if just in your mind. You may be at work and say, just, God, thank you. In your mind, say, God, thank you. God, thank you. Give me favor, God. Guard my heart. How can I help you today? How can I bless you? How can I bless someone else? And let's be happy. Because not only this sifting, like I said, is going to happen. But it's happening now. But by the end of the year, the light will shine. He will restore a lot of what will, you know, be destroyed, unfortunately. And maybe our new life will start. I've always said that I was very little. I don't belong here. I know I'm not from here. And I was like 3. And I knew that everything when I looked around, I was like, where am I? I didn't know until I was 61 that God chose me to come here to learn, just like you and everybody else. We are here to learn and make a choice. Is it God? Is it the world? You gotta make that choice. This is the last call to make that choice. Don't make the wrong one. It's gonna be hard. I'm with you. I am with you. I wish I could hug you and tell you it's gonna be okay. You know, in person. I mean, I wish I could just hug you. But I send you a hug through this. And I want you to know, whether it's a bumpy ride, people are gonna die, we have to keep going. Don't give up. Ever. Don't give up. Look, I have a horrific headache. My neck hurts. My back hurts. And I'm like happy inside because I know God is with me. I want you to feel the same. I want to pray for you and give you the happiness that I feel that I haven't felt in so long. So long, because I everything I was carrying, I gave it to God. He took it. He took it from me and said, give it to me. Why are you trying to do everything yourself? I don't know. It's always been like that with me. I've always tried to fix everything. And I knew that I couldn't, but I had to try. I felt like I had to try because that's how my mother molded me. Like I was responsible for her happiness. She literally told me that. So I had this burden on my shoulders. And God took it away. I want you to feel as light as a feather like I feel today. So I want to bless you. I will pray. I don't like praying over the thing, but I always pray. But I will say a special prayer because of Mother's Day. And if you're hurting, and if you're happy, and if you're confused by the things that are happening, things are gonna happen. You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. But it's gonna be okay. If you believe, if you love Jesus and believe that He is the only way to get to heaven, you'll be fine. Trust me, please. I'm begging you. Make that choice if you're not sure, because you're running out of time. This is the last call that God will make this year. Make the right choice, okay? May the Lord bless you. May you have a wonderful Mother's Day. I'm going to be by myself because my husband has to work. So, it's okay. Because I say alone, but not really alone. Because I know God is with me. So, happy Mother's Day. May the Lord bless you. Keep you. Give you favor. Keep you safe. Keep you free of guilt. Everything good is in Him. Walk in His grace. Pray. And don't let what's going on out there influence your mind. Keep your eyes on God, not the situation, because we will go insane looking around what's going on. God has a plan. He already has done what we don't think because we don't see it. All we see is gas prices are high. This is, I can't spend money on this. I don't have enough money. Yeah. I'm not the only one. We're all going to go through it. But it depends on our heart. How we're feeling here, God is going to help us. When He sees that little light in your heart, He knows you are with Him. He will bless you immensely, and He will take care of you. Take care of your home, and He will take care of everything. Leave it up to Him. And I'm going to stop talking because I can go on and on. I'm just excited that I can tell you at least I love you. I want to send you a great big hug. And let's stick together in prayer every day, every minute of the day that you can think of, and be thankful for what you have. I don't care. Look, I have been really poor when we started, and there were times I would open the refrigerator, and you know what was in the refrigerator? A jug of water. And we had 3 kids, and I wouldn't eat. But God always brought me food. It was a neighbor. Sometimes my in-law would stop by at 10 o'clock at night and would bring me some chicken. And I'm like, like haven't eaten in a week. But you know, when you're hungry, everything is awesome. Like, I even, like, this is one time, I'll go. But this is one time, I was so hungry, and everything on TV, the kids were asleep, my husband was working. My husband has always worked so much. It was 10 o'clock at night, and he still wasn't home. We had our own business in Puerto Rico, so he had to work, fix everything for the next day. Anyway, everything on TV was Burger King, McDonald's. It was like, the hamburgers looked like this big to me. I'm like, can I have a bite? And all of a sudden, I hear my father-in-law had a Jeep. He sounded from, oh my gosh, far away. You can hear. So I'm like, is he come? It's 10 o'clock at night. What is he doing? I opened the door, and he had this like Church's chicken. They have Church's here in Puerto Rico. They had Church's chicken. I think they do. I don't know if they went out of business anyway. But at that time, he brought me chicken with fries and coleslaw. I didn't even say hello to him. I opened the door. I saw the box. I took it from him and I opened it, and I was like, ha. And he started laughing. He was like, why did you go over there to eat? You know, we tell you all the time that you can come, to our house and eat. I'm like, I've already inconvenienced you because we lived with them 1.5 years. I said, I just feel ashamed. I don't want to bother you and make you spend more money. You supported us through being so young and having children, and I'm losing my hair. What in the world's going on? But anyway, that happened. So I know what it's like to be hungry. So, but God was always there. And that's the only meal I had that day. That chicken. But guess what? I went to bed happy, thankful that he came, and he could not stop laughing. Oh my gosh. But I wanted to eat the bone. I was like Oh my gosh. Happy Mother's Day. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Have a good night. Have a good day. Well, yeah. It's early morning right now. I was cleaning and I'm exhausted. So I'm gonna go. See if I can sleep a little. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I love you all. Have a great day. Don't forget to say your prayers and don't forget to be thankful. Okay? No matter what. No matter what, because it will get better. I promise you, it's gonna get better one day. No, maybe soon. It gotta get worse before it gets better. Hang in there, okay? Do it. You can do it. I trust you. I believe in you. Let's do it together. All right?